Hey guys, how's it going? It's 8-Bit Eric. Welcome back to the channel. So, I saw an interesting news article today that was SNK related, and this came from Twitter, but also I read it on Nintendo Life. Apparently, there was an advertisement that SNK published with Terry Bogard from Fatal Fury that was offensive and basically caused quite a bit of a stir. We're going to go ahead and read this, take a look at it. We're going to actually watch the offensive ad as well. And I'm going to give my thoughts on this. So, if it's your first time coming to the channel, why don't you go ahead and hit that red subscription button down below. Don't forget to enable your YouTube notifications so you don't miss when I upload. So, here we go. This says, SNK apologizes for offensive ad featuring Fatal Fury's Terry Bogard. And real quick, SNK Global does still have the tweets up where they're apologizing. So, very interesting. So, what are they apologizing for? Well, SNK has issued a public apology after it discovered an advertisement by a licensing partner was not up to the company's ethical standards. So, a partner of theirs made an advertisement with Terry Bogard. It insists it played no part in the creation of it and had no prior knowledge of its content. It also has filed a complaint with the partners involved and asked for the ad to be removed immediately. So here's what they go on to say. They say, "We sincerely apologize to our fans that such an offensive ad managed to make it to public release and hope for your understanding. We will strive to do better in the future along with our partners." So it goes on to say, so what is this advertisement? It's a clip for the mobile title, SNK All-Star, so mobile game. In it, the company's famous fighter Terry Bogard, as seen in Fatal Fury and King of Fighters series, is slapping some other SNK stars on their bottoms as he rides past. Here's a recording courtesy of Super Cancel HGJ. So this says, Terry is causing quite a stir with his new 3-hit combo. SNK has distanced themselves from the ad created by a licensed mobile game dev. So this is a mobile game dev ad. And I gotta admit, those girls are looking pretty thick. Oh, man. Alright. So he ran by, smacked him on the tushy, crashed. Now they're surrounding him. Alright. So, before I give my thoughts on that, we're going to continue this. So it says this isn't the first time SNK has been caught up in something like this. In fact, earlier this year, SNK's Twitter account had to delete some inappropriate and offensive tweets related to Samurai Showdown. In the past, Super Smash Bros. Director Masahiro Sakurai also had to explain why Mai didn't make the cut in Ultimate. So, it's been a little bit of a controversy, inappropriate and offensive tweets. So you can see we all horny on main tonight was the character the tweet that was deleted, and then some people of course caused a stir. So I'm not trying to cause up a stir as far as inappropriateness or what makes you offended or whatever, but in my opinion, seeing this right here, that's not any different in anything that we haven't seen in anime in the past. For example, Dragon Ball, the Dragon Ball series, Master Roshi, he's always grabbing girls by the butt, always smacking them, always touching them inappropriately, always looking up skirts. And that's not just in Dragon Ball. That's in a lot of anime culture, a lot of Japanese series. It's comedic. They do a lot of perversion. They always have characters that do something that's kind of, I guess, sexual or chauvinistic to female characters. And to me, that wasn't anything different than what we haven't seen within, like, the last several decades, at least since the 80s, as far as anything like that. And he got his comeuppance. I mean, he immediately wrecked his bike, and was surrounded by the 3 girls that are definitely probably going to whoop his butt. So it was done in a comedic taste, a comedic style. Honestly, when I hear the word offensive, I think of something that might be potentially above and beyond in politically correct. That wasn't. That was to me, that came across as something silly, something slapstick, something that was meant to be laughed at. So I don't know. Now, looking at this thing, we can read some of these responses. So you had some people saying, just an FYI, was offensive was it was Terry doing it, not the content of the ad itself. He got immediate comeuppance and the 3 beat him up for sure. It was just totally out of character for him. So maybe people just got offended by Terry doing it. It says, yeah, something tells me that ad wasn't official. Just felt too filmmakery, if you get what I mean. Not surprised with his response. Then Gideon says, I like the ad. I'm offended that people took issue with it, with your response, but it's okay that I'm offended, right? And you can see there's been quite a bit of replies. Somebody goes, what did you like about the ad? This guy says, a weak response. Truly sad times that people get offended by this. And the good old times, it's sort of been just a good life. And I agree. I know some people, like this individual right here, are saying that was sexual assault. But you could see even right here, there's a clip from the same SNK series, grabbing a girl in the butt. It's always been part of Japanese culture for pervasion like that. I've always seen it. Master Roshi was my example, where it's always done in a comedic sense. The guy usually gets slapped anyway. Like Master Roshi gets immediately knocked out of left field whenever he does something like that in Dragon Ball. So I don't know. I get it. This day and age, people find stuff offensive. I get it. You know, there's a little bit of an issue with that. But honestly, it wasn't that bad. Taking a look at the thing again, I get it. SNK is a corporate company now. They want their IPs protected. They don't want their characters, I guess, looking like sexual deviants.
Hey, come on.
But that's not out of character for what Terry's done in the past. And you know what? He got his comeuppance. He got beat up. I don't find it that bad. I just want to know your thoughts on this. Let me know in your comments. I'm not advocating sexual assault, by the way. I'm advocating that this cartoon CGI commercial wasn't that offensive, in my opinion. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, guys. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a great day. Peace out.